Hello everybody, this is DD1 here on Gemmy Master Metronics. Today what I have to review for you is the Gemmy Animated Chairman of the Board tabletop. Now this item is unreleased, it is a prototype. It's one of the many prototypes actually I got from that big palette of prototypes. I'm starting to finally video those for you guys now. But yeah, so this item is really cool, and honestly, you guys are going to be completely surprised by how it sounds. I was completely caught off guard when I first heard it. It is very strange. You know, it's nothing I would have ever expected for this. But anyways, so about this item, I'll tell you a little bit more about it when I get to the back side of it where the label is and everything. But yeah, so this item is, it's made of resin like pretty much all the prototype Gemmy items are. And we have the latex face, of course, and then the mouth and the eyes move. There's a motion sensor right there, and the push button right there. And the mouth moves up because there's a motor mounted right there, and it pulls down on a string, which causes the mouth to move up. So it moves upward, but it looks fine, in my opinion. Yeah, so it's very detailed and kind of heavy. When I got this item, it had some significant issues, I'd say. A bunch of the screw holders are kind of broken off, so like half of the back of it was just coming off completely, and the gear was splitting for the eyes. It still kind of sounds split, but there's a new one in there, so it should last. And the mouth motor it could have moved a little more, but those have been replaced and fixed. I'll go ahead and go to the back of it here. So lots of imperfections in the back, as you can see. But then there's the off and sensor switch, and then it has the prototype label and then the like showroom barcode on it. So it says PVC face nail toe board talking sign, but of course it is better known as Chairman of the Board. So that's when this was, I guess, sent out or displayed. And the item number is 27412. And we obviously can't read the prototype label because this is on top of it. It has a pretty big speaker. It's like a Billy Bass speaker. The battery cover for some reason does not say Gemmy on it, I guess because it's a different shape than they were used to. Or maybe it came from a different factory. I don't know why the little foam pieces kind of stick out like that. This one's just broken off right here. And then there's these two little grooves to hang it, but of course I am not planning to do that because I don't know how sturdy the back of it is. But yeah, and this does actually have a weird little bug with it. When you first put the batteries in, press the button, the voice is extremely low pitched, which I will try and demonstrate for you guys if I have enough room in storage or before the battery dies in this camera. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. So without further ado, we will start pushing the button.
So, don't look really bad. I know I do. My face is so flat, the wall's jealous of me.
So yeah, I bet you weren't expecting that. But I was informed that this was a Chris Rock impression, if you know who he is. So, yeah, very edgy phrases on this one.
Yow! Man, don't ever take the discount treatment for removing wrinkles. It ain't worth the $1.25. Oh, sure, just walk on by. Don't even notice the dude with the face nailed to the board. I see. This is terrible, man. I'm so ugly. My nickname is, oh, look at that. Take a look at me, man. I'm so flat. When I turn sideways, I disappear. It ain't easy being this flat, you know. Once I was on a table, and someone poured butter and maple syrup on my face. Hey, it's tough not having any hands, so could you pick my nose for me? I've got a big one.
He just kind of bugged out there.
Man, look at me. My face is so tight, Joe Rivers wants to know my secret.
I like that one.
Hey, you want to know how I got like this? They just tell a woman she does look fat in her jeans. You'll find out.
So as you hear by that one phrase, they're kind of like skipped around a lot. Lately this thing's been having some kind of glitches with it. Bugs and glitches, which can be kind of funny at times, but it's also concerning because it's not supposed to do that. But what it just did a few phrases ago, I've not heard it do before, but there's been times where the eyes just moved constantly side to side and stuff. So this thing It just likes to act up whenever.
So, don't look really bad. I know I do. My face is so flat, the wall's jealous of me. Yo! Man, don't ever take the discount treatment for removing wrinkles. It ain't worth the $1.25.
Okay, so I guess I'll go ahead and take one battery out and put it back in so you can hear what it sounds like when you first put in batteries. Just do that. It'd be hard to kind of put the batteries in sometimes. Okay. Let's put this back on. With my luck, it won't do it. If it doesn't do it, then we'll just have it playing some more. There we go.
Man, look at me. My face is so tight, Joe Rivers wants to know my secret.
So yeah, guys, that's really all I have to say about it and show you. Was kind of glitching out in this video, which it wasn't doing that for a while, and now it started to do it again, which is kind of annoying, honestly. Like, it can be interesting because it has so many different glitches it'll do, but it's not good for it, obviously. So at some point I'm gonna have to open it up again and see if there's any like components on the board that needs to be replaced or something. But yeah, so this is something that would probably be sold at like Spencer's Gifts or something. It may not even be like a Halloween related item, it may just be like a novelty or gag gift. And I don't know how these would have sold, you know? Some people would probably think they would sell very well, others not so much. Some people may think it's funny, some people may be offended by it. Definitely something that I don't see them making in 2019, not just because of the like different qualities of it and the animations, just with, you know, other obvious reasons. But yeah, so I bet you guys weren't expecting that, and that's all I have to show you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.